Say you've got a really big dream or goal that you really want, but you don't really feel like you're getting there, it's not happening, and you want to give up. Here's what I do when I feel like giving up, and I need to reevaluate what I'm doing, where I stand with it, like what's going on that's making me feel so stuck. And well, first thing, I'm assuming here that whatever this goal or dream is, it's what you really, really want, not what you think you want or what you feel like you're obliged to do. So, first things first, that gotta be like legit, legit what you want to do. And then after that, the next thing is now what to do when you're feeling discouraged or like you can't make something happen and you really, really want it. So, here's the thing. It's easy enough to spend a lot of the time wanting, wishing and hoping and dreaming that something amazing is going to happen and then not doing anything about it. But it kind of feels like you're doing stuff because, you know, all that thinking about something because you really want it, right? It's like consuming your thoughts, or at least it does for me when I want something. It's like all I can think about is doing that thing. So it's like you're spending so much time thinking about it, it feels like you're doing stuff. This is what I'll do. I'll really look at what it is that I'm actually doing to take an action to pursue the dream, and what it is I'm really doing versus what I'm just thinking about in my mind. Nothing wrong with thinking about it. I think thinking about it is really important to sort of know where you're going, but then after that you actually have to start heading in that direction. So here's the thing. What I'll do is I'll sit down and go like, what am I actually doing? What am I thinking about? Am I talking about it to other people? Am I actually doing anything to make it real? And evaluate what kind of actions I'm taking. And also, if I have done stuff, if I have made a dent in moving towards it, I will take a second to actually recognize that progress and to go like, hey, it's not all bad news. I've actually been doing stuff. And so that's what I'll do. And basically what this is you look at what you're just dreaming about versus what you're actually doing, and being really honest about where you're at with that, like with no judgment, to just say, this is where I haven't been doing stuff and this is where I have. I've had some times where, I'm thinking, oh man, this thing really isn't happening, right? And I'll look at, well, how much have I been doing to make it happen? And I realize, oh, I haven't been doing very much because I've been focusing my energy in this other area, and that's why this one isn't happening, because, I'm simply not doing stuff there, so, like, why would it be happening? And it kind of made me go, oh, right, like, my attention isn't here, that's why stuff isn't happening, so I know that it's not that I can't make it happen, it's that my energy isn't going there right now. That's why it's not happening. It's nothing to do with me not being a good person or not being worthy of what it is that I want, or just being incapable. It's just my attention is elsewhere right now. I know I can figure this thing out. I just need to put my attention there, and then I can look at what I'm doing in the area and go, okay, how much am I willing to devote to this right now? I know this is how much I'm doing right now, and I want to be able to do more. Or maybe you have to go, okay, this is how much I'm doing right now, it's going to get me results like this, and I'm okay with that, if that's really how it is for you. No right answer. And then after that, so if you look at it and you go, okay, this is what I want, and this is how much I'm doing right now, and I'm going to do more. And then you have to think about, like, okay, if I'm going to be doing more stuff, how much time am I committing to this? Take a moment and actually block out an amount of time during your week, weekends, after work or school or whatever, where you actually do all the stuff that you start imagining and start getting inspiration for. And that's what you do when you feel stuck. When you feel like something isn't happening, to just go, is this really not happening because I'm just incapable of doing it? Or is it not happening because of how my life is kind of structured at the moment? And to take a second and be honest about it. And a lot of the time, I believe, when something isn't happening quite the way we want it to, we can realize, if we just take a moment and to be conscious about it, we can actually figure out what it is that isn't quite working, and then either realize what to do or try and research and find someone or something that can help us work it out. I really believe that we can always work stuff out. The first thing you gotta do is to realize it isn't just because it's crap and you can't do it. It's to kind of go, what is the situation actually like right now? And anyway, that's all I have for you today, and I hope that was helpful. Bye! Bye! Are you there, Sydney? Sydney, 1, 2, 3, testing. Brain, testing, 1, 2, 3.